There's one of the Hivemind compilation channels. By the way, if you see any of those pop up, subscribe to them.
Actually, I'll save it. No, I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna just go in with this one. I woke him up today, and you guys on the couch.
I don't know what I said. I'm afraid of this.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
I woke him up and I said, "Hey, man." It was kind of a warning wake up. I was like, "Hey, man, when do you want me to wake you up?" And he goes, "Divorce." And I go, 4? And he goes, "Divorce." And I go, "What now?" And you say, That's what she was saying. And I was like, what? And then you tried to calm me down. And you said, just in case. And then I got upset. And I said, what time? And then your eyes go, and you go, 1:05? And then you just rolled back over and went to bed. But when you woke up, you looked at me and said, divorce. Just in case. So you were dreaming about divorce, which is awesome.
Well, I was dreaming about a mouse wedding. And then I got visited by a creature. It's kind of like a chupacabra, Bigfoot mix or something.
Yeah.
Came up to me and was like, they're going to get divorced and you should warn them. And I was like, can they see you? And he was like, no, this is between me and you. And trust me, that's what you have to do. And then I woke up and you were the first mouse I talked to. So
yeah, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I had to warn you.
Cool.
But I didn't know I said that out loud. I really thought that was all part of the dream.
I had a Mickey Mouse club in my old house. Couldn't get rid of those things.
Oh, like a club to hit mice? Is that what you're doing? Is that the bit?
No, like there were so many mice, it was a club. It was pretty much a social club for mice.
Oh, okay, and then you had like some other weapon to get rid of them.
Yeah, I use a bowl of oil.
A bowl of oil?
Yeah, I get like a glass bowl and I just put like maybe that much baby oil in it.
Uh-huh.
And then I lure them in there, usually with a pan flute. And then when they fall in, they can't get out because they get all slippery.
They get oily and slippery and then they can't run? Is that what it is?
It works. They can't get out of the bowl because it's so lubed up.
Oh, really? You know they like sell stuff that's like specifically like mouse traps and stuff.
Yeah, but this one's really humane because once I let them outside, they're all lubed up for their mouse sex. You know what I mean? They're slick. Right. They're little slick dick willies.
How do you let them outside?
I take the bowl outside.
The whole bowl, and then you dump it?
Whole bowl, and I'll say that as I walk through the house so my roommates know, full bowl, and they'll be like, get him, and I let them outside, and then they...
Yeah. And then if they get back into the house, you might hear like...
Yeah, that's from the female mouse. Male mouse don't make any noise.
Much like humans, hey.
We're not that
different after all. It's okay to be angry about capitalism, says Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
It's okay to be angry about capitalism.
There you go.
We're the only major country who does not have free healthcare.
That's my Bernie Sanders impression.
Thanks, man. I like when you do that. America is what we're frowning on, gosh darn it.
No, I think Dave McRae might be an industry plant.
She's serving in the gay clubs.
Did you hear Sydney Sweeney actually got bit by that spider? It wasn't acting. She really got bit.
Joe Flacco looks like a 22-year-old. He's still got gas in the tank. That Browns might make a run.
Yeah, real Gen Z news there.
Yeah.
You know?
It's Flacco fever in Cleveland.
38-year-old Joe Flacco, massively popular with Gen Z.
That impression you did not sound like Obama, though.
Really?
No.
Oh.
It sounded like Pikachu.
That was Bits Bracket 1, Riley.
Kool-Aid Man won Bits Bracket 1. So what do you...
Oh, having a stroke. Hey, now.
Oh, hey.
Who's got them chubby cheeks?
I guess I do, huh?
Yeah.
It did sound like Pikachu, though.
Okay, great.
Really
it didn't,
like
but that's all right.
It did.
Yeah, and you sound like Gyarados.
Now, imagine for a second that I was a little fish. But I'm not a little fish anymore. No, I'm a big dragon. And so are your kids. It's on your playgrounds. It's in your schools.
Isn't what Gyarados sounds like?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
All right.
And which bathroom does he use? Which bathroom does Gyarados use?
Yeah, it's whole bowl.
Yeah, it's whole bowl. I don't like how you are on gabapentin. Something said ramped up.
Empanada. That could be the name of your thought son.
What? What do you mean thought son?
A thoughty empanada son or a gay cheesy gordita crunch daughter. Comment that below and see who wants what.
Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. What I'm trying to say is I reveal my stomach to fans.
Well said, man.
Thanks, Grant. Yeah. If they ask.
Grant, how are you doing that? Your hands are up.
Oh, yeah.
He's clapping it right now.
Yeah, he's doing that. Yeah.
His hands are in his pockets. For everyone watching at home, Grant's hands.
His hands were up the whole time.
And let me just say,
got a lot
as
left
part
to
of
show
his
you.
team, it's not a BBL.
No, it's not.
It's real. It's all real.
That was like a golf clap. He can go louder.
Yeah.
If he's at a show or something, thunderous.
He does kind of a stomp clap thing. It's almost like the Blue Man Group.
It's like the Blue
It's
Man.
a Blue
Group.
Man Group with his huge
Where's
ass.
it go? Stop, clap, hey.
Yeah. It's all women. It's women rule the world this year.
We're gonna get to that on the snub list. Men.
Men have been snubbed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ertugrul.
Urtigrul.
And apologies if we make any jokes about that name.
Why would we?
It's not.
Why would we make jokes about it?
It's just I had a cousin named Ertugrul.
Yeah.
And he was such a clown. He was
Oh.
such an absolute clown. And a piece of garbage.
Really?
Piece of shit.
Ah.
Fuck that guy.
Wow.
Stole a lot from my family.
Yeah.
Also, he was a dog.
Like an animal. Oh.
Kinda.
Okay.
He was kind of a dog.
Ah.
He was also kind of a bird.
What the fuck, man?
He was a griffin.
Urtigrul.
Ertugrul the griffin. He was
Oh.
my cousin.
Okay.
My family's kind of weird. My mom's side, all human.
Yeah.
My dad's side, mythical creatures.
Really?
Yeah, that's how you kind of end up with. But our family reunions are insane.
I bet they are.
My mom's side of the family, a lot of them are hunters, so
Oh.
only a few make it out alive from my
Yeah.
dad's side every year.
Wow.
You know, you today sound like my inner monologue.
Inner monologue.
Like when I hear a word and then I just start trying to like pull it apart and put it back together as a pun.
Pulled pork. Pull it apart and put it back together and eat it for fun. That pulled pork park. That'd be an awesome amusement park. It's the pulled pork park. And there's spit roasts and stuff, and the kids can pay, and they get to go up and pull off some of the pork. It's so succulent, it pulls right off. And then there'd be other games like Pickle Mountain. It's a bunch of pickles. And which one pairs the best with certain regional styles of pulled pork down at Pulled Pork Park. It's an amusement park themed around pulled pork. You could spit roast someone. No, that's a sexual thing. But you could spit roast a hog. Pull it apart with your family. That's good for like, I don't know, maybe Oklahoma. Maybe put it in Oklahoma. In the little penis part of Oklahoma. Oklahoma has a penis. We can all admit
It's
that.
pronounced peninsula.
Oh.
And it's not. It's a panhandle.
Okay.
Pickle Mountain?
At Pulled Pork Park.
Have you been to Pickle Mountain at Pulled Pork Park?
Yeah, see? I mean, it all sounds good.
You know my friend Peter, he backed a pickle. Can I point something out
Go ahead.
real quick?
I was climbing it like a rope.
I'm just going to talk to the audience about
Okay.
this. This week,
Yeah.
Braden here
What?
pulled me into his office and said he wanted to have a discussion about professionalism. Specifically, the way that I carry myself on the show. He said that we need to start aging up and he would like to be more like news anchors.
News anchors oftentimes on the job will do cocaine.
Is that what you meant?
I'm just saying. There's multiple ways to take what I said to you earlier this week, and I think you took it the wrong way. News anchors often hook up with each other. They do blow behind the scenes because they work tough hours. They go into war zones, and they wear a lot of makeup. All those things just whizzed right by you.
Well, yeah, it's just...
Those are the things I want to do. I want to go to dangerous areas. I want to put on a lot of makeup. I want to do drugs at like 6 a.m. in the morning, and then clock into work, talk about the weather, sports. You know, I'll hook up with my coworkers. Not you. I'm saying like the weather lady or something.
we don't have a
We
weapon.
could
Okay,
if we started taking our job more seriously.
All right, well, Sexy Red, if you would like to be our weather lady
Yeah!
on our
Not
show,
a sexy red with weather.
we would love that. Glue hands. That's what they used to say, glue hands.
Oh, glue hands, get out there. Hey, glue hands, get out there. Get out there and catch that ball. That's all you're good for.
That's a coach. That's a coach who's like compliments them on their playing, but is really trying to break down their confidence in all other aspects of life.
You better get out there and catch that ball. Lord knows you can't save your marriage. Hey, quarterback, get out there and sling that thing. God knows you suck at math.
That's good coaching strategy. It's old school.
Yeah, it's
but
old
it
school.
works.
Yeah.
Frank Bunson, you big son of a bitch, get out there and block.
When did zesty become the new sus? Like sus is short for suspect or suspicious
Yeah.
or whatever. And usually, colloquially, has meant like bi-curious or possibly even homosexual. I just don't get it because zesty, is that like because it's like the skin of a fruit? And fruit has often been used as well, like fruity. Like I'm just trying to figure it out from like a lingo perspective.
I think it's like added flavor. I feel like it might have even been co-opted from the gay community, like as like a term of like, oh, they're like extra zesty. And now people are like, damn, you're acting zesty, bro.
Yeah.
But I think zesty boys are up, low key.
Now, zesty boys are up, you say?
Zesty boys are up, yeah. Little Pump painting his toenails.
I don't think that we should, I feel like the true zesty boys are the Loud and Proud brothers.
Oh, yeah, like the Proud Boys.
No, the opposite of that. Like Troye Sivan.
Oh, the Proud Gay Boys.
Yeah. Lil Nas X.
He's super gay.
The folks who are out there with it and proud of who they are, I would say zesty boys are up if we're
Yeah.
calling them zesty boys.
Oh, true, yeah.
If we're just
Scratch
talking
Lil
about
Pump.
like a straight guy who
Yeah.
paints his fingernails, that's
Scratch
not even...
Little Pump. He pissed in a stripper's mouth, too. And he shouldn't have done that.
Lil Pump did that?
Yeah, there's a video of it out there, and I watched it.
Ah.
He's got a huge cock. I mean, he should not have done that. She wanted it, though. And that's the disturbing part. But yeah, back to the zesty boys being up. Orville Peck.
Right.
He's not too proud, though, because he's afraid to show his face.
Right.
So
I don't know if he's afraid.
Elton John.
Elton John.
He's up.
He's up.
Let's go, gay guys. It's 10-0 gay guys. And there's not a chance for the other team. The anti-gay guys.
No.
They're getting beat out of the building.
Yeah.
I just came because I like sports.
Who? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I
You
mean,
just did? Whoa.
anti-gay guys are losing 10-0. That's the clip I want to go out there from that. So if you can just kind of edit all around that.
Honestly, it's weird because you have a Droid or Android or whatever. You have a different phone. Samsung.
Droid.
Yeah,
You have whatever you have. It has a different typeface, and like yours is fine. I don't even know. It's just like
Looks like PowerPoint.
it looks like Myriad Pro or something. Like it's like a really standard sans serif. But then mine is in Futura, aka the Vampire Weekend font, aka every graphic designer from 2012's favorite font of all time, aka the pre-Franklin Gothic, which is everything that we use. Shout out Franklin Gothic. It's overused now, but I love it. The pointy typeface, other names, Futura Free, Frank Ocean.
Let it out.
All right. Anyway,
Me and Gangy are at O-Block Crip Walking, yeah?
I told you earlier that I stole something from you. That seems self-incriminating. Right, fans? If you guys think I stole the dog medicine at home, pull out your phones and vote now. At the end of the episode, whoever's right will, they're going to get a free, all-inclusive, expense-paid, all things covered, the entrance and the whole day is on us at the Pulled Pork Park, which is now opening its barbecued doors down in the penis of Oklahoma. Right at the tip of the Oklahoma penis is the location of Pulled Pork Park. And whoever did or did not steal the dog's medicine, it's an all expensive paid, everything covered, all of the stuff you're gonna buy there's free. You don't have to pay for it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
You could just say all expense paid. That's
Well,
what
yeah,
that
but then
means.
everything's covered
I
for
know,
everybody you want to
totally.
bring
Yeah, you
up
get
to a
it.
reasonable amount of
Everybody
family, and then like the
gets
stuff the stuff you would buy while you're there, that's all on the house. No charges.
No, I get it.
Whoever's right there at the end, voted by the fans. Whoever's telling the truth.
You said that whoever did or did not
Take the dog
take
medicine.
the dog medicine. It's like
Yeah.
it seems like you want us to pay for you to go to Pulled Pork Park.
I don't just want it to be paid for. I want
No,
all
no,
expenses paid.
yeah.
Everything covered. Charge free. Not a dime out of my pocket.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulled Pork Park. Vote now. There'd be a QR code on my face. Use code Pickle Mountain for a free Camelback full of barbecue sauce. Thick ass on Grant too. A lot of pressure in this room.
Yep.
Didn't know he had cheeks. Sorry. I'll let the ass stuff go. That's enough, Grant.
Okay.
Yeah, Grant, please. Put it away.
Hi, I'm here with
Rosie.
and I want to ask you, what's the biggest animal you can beat in a fight?
I can definitely kill a dog.
And when you leave Pulled Pork Park, they play Goodbye Pork Pie Hat by Charles Mingus.
No.
And there's animatronic rats that play it, but they're classier rats than Chuck E. Cheese. They're like an upscale New Orleans style rat, and they play Goodbye Pork Pie Hat on like a spinning platform. It's a nice little moment when you leave the park. You don't really see it coming. What does that have to do with barbecue, you might ask? but it's a good touch. And there's cameras in the hog's eyes, and like you would at an amusement park, there's like screens all over the park that have embarrassing pictures of you and your family covered in barbecue sauce. The hog's eyes are cameras. Ching, it's taking your pictures everywhere you go. And then at the end, it's like, and then like a picture of your husband kissing another woman with barbecue sauce. You're like, what the fuck, Robert? It AIs a bunch of like racist and evil stuff on you, and it ruins your marriage. It's one part about the park a lot of people don't like is the AI cameras in the hog's head that make it look like you did a bunch of bad stuff while you're at the park in order to get your wife to divorce you. That's one little thing they're trying to change. But.
And if you don't think I can come up with a pun about martial arts weapons, well, sure I can.
Fire, man. That's real as fuck for you, coming up with puns on the fly like that.
I also heard that Margot Robbie's character in in Barbie movie wasn't sure a Ken until the end of the movie. Until the end of the movie.
I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks. I'm just gonna say that to you now. So in 14 days, I'm going to terminate myself from employment here.
I'm gonna go ahead and treat this kind of like the self-destruct, like the cat thing.
I know you don't want it to happen, but I'm telling you now, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. So when my next employer calls you, you can't say I quit on the fly.
Yeah.
You've been a great person to work with. So no hard feelings.
Thanks. So that means that you will stay forever, right?
2 weeks, man.
You're gonna
2
leave.
weeks.
You're never gonna leave. You're never gonna leave me.
Man, we could shoot a lot in the next 2 weeks.
Don't leave me.
All right.
I'm so serious.
I'm gonna
Please
start a
don't.
lemonade stand.
Please do not leave me.
Black Thought.
Oh, jeez.
MDMA.
Shout out MDMA.
Facts.
He's fire.
It's kind of like you. You can't do either. You fucking suck.
You don't mean it, man.
Get out there and smack one to left field. God knows you can't play guitar or sing. Dignan, get out there. You're terrible at money management.
Hey, I thought you were doing a bit.
It is a bit.
No, it's not. I'm terrible at money management. Don't bring that shit into the video.
Every joke's got a piece of the truth in it.
Jeez, man.
Every good joke's got a little bit of truth in it.
What did I tell you about airing out my dirty shit in public?
The phrase is dirty laundry, I believe the phrase is.
My dirty laundry's covered in shit. I just wanted to go to a barbecue-covered penis of Oklahoma, famous theme park, Pullport Park. All expenses paid. No charges, no fees, nothing. No hidden fees. No. not a single sneaky charge. Yeah. All bills paid. And tip. Tips included. You ever learn stuff like that? Like the truth about blank?
Yeah, I was really high and I saw my own skeleton.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
How did you see your own scout? Like, oh,
You said he was really high.
Yeah, like what happened is like I was like it started with me seeing like things in like stop motion, and then I saw like yes or no answer questions for like thoughts, and this shit was like, and then I started seeing like I closed my eyes, I saw like my own physical blueprint, and then I wanted to erase all of that because I never needed to know any of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, understand. I freaked out digging. Look at that.
At number 1, DJ Grant's thunderous ass claps to the window shattered. Wow. Catch you next week on the top 10 plays from this episode.
Cosgrove, take it to the rim. Lord knows you can't sing or dance.
You know, I said if I totally got skunked that I would take off my glasses, and today's a record I made too, so this is what goes in the back.
Oh!
Grant, clap, please.
Please clap.
Stand up and clap.
Grant, clap. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's gotten
A lot of rhythm there.
Yes. Yeah.
That
It's a
is-
ripple effect.
Yeah.
It's not even going that fast.
Yeah.
It's just once you catch the momentum.
Yo, this is intense.
I just want to see him wheel Mick Jagger's corpse up there on stage, and maybe Ice Spice will grind on him or something.
Why do
and
you
Travis Kelce will throw him a touchdown pass, and Zach B is sipping Hennessy a little bitter.
Okay, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
If it does, though.
Hold on, I gotta pass the green line test. It's like, I don't lean towards you. Here, I'll pass the green line test. Open your legs to the world, man. Stop shaking.
God, you look so good in this lighting.
I'm having a hard time hearing you because I was imagining if they made slits in hats so people with 2 ball caps on could kiss. You know what I mean? like imagine like a kissing hat for you and your lover.
That's an unbelievable
Isn't that an awesome
idea. We
idea?
should go on Shark Tank.
Yeah, girl or whatever, theirs and theirs.
Right.
Kissing hats.
Yeah, kissing hats. I like
They
that.
have a little slit in them so you can lock them up
so many times. It's actually kind of a cute little clumsy romantic moment where she'll like go like this and then be like, and like pull my hat back like this, and then I look like that, and it's like less kissable, but usually they've already made the move by that point. Right, I know, right? It's a lot. And it's like they've usually already committed to that. They're like, I want to kiss this person, and then they see this and they go, that's fine, and they do it. But it is a problem for me, and so the kissing hat would help. But I think the slit's gonna have to be. We're gonna have a couple at different angles.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like all slits.
What if it was just a hat where the bill was in the back and this part was in the front?
Fuck yeah.
So it's kind of like, it's like this.
Oh shit.
Like a hat that was like this.
You look super cool, but then where's your bill?
It's on the back.
Oh.
It's back here actually.
Yeah,
that's the
that
bill.
doesn't make any sense though.
I know. Well, yeah, it's kind of
wearing
weird.
your pants backwards.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
What, are you gonna shit out your dick?
What are you gonna do? Piss out your ass?
Maybe. If you really have to go.
But yeah, this would be cool. I feel like almost it almost be like kind of like a bad boy sort of hat.
I'm not seeing that.
Like imagine me with like a paper airplane and I like throw it and it hits the teacher in the face and everybody goes, "Oh shit, he got him."
The teacher?
Yeah, the teacher in class.
Who's the teacher? You're 30, bro.
What do you mean? Who's the teacher?
Like, what are you talking about? The teacher?
I take classes.
You do?
Yeah, I take pottery classes.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you're interested in investing in the kissing hat, Venmo me.
If you're interested in investing in I don't even know what you'd call that, a backwards hat, I guess. A back hat?
Yeah, back hat.
Yeah, I like that. So yeah, we got there's just check us out.
Yeah.
Check us out. Check out our inventions page.
I gotta
we'll make an inventions page.
Mm-hmm.
All right, smaller font. I'm gonna go through the whole first row now.
Okay, here we go.
Kodak Black, Cody Chestnut.
Didn't he eat all the hot dogs?
Cody.
Other than that, we were snubbed twice.
You'll get him next year, dog.
White YouTube duo with the weirdest vibe. We didn't get nominated for that. And we also didn't get nominated for most confusing lore for a YouTube duo.
Yeah, and that's, what, 3 years in a row?
I think, honestly, it's because there's only one for YouTube duo. And technically, we're a YouTube trio because of the confusing lore.
Right.
Maybe it's just kind of we didn't fit the qualifications, but good luck to Cody Coe and Noel Miller in that category. I think you guys are great. And also to Friday Beers.
Yeah.
Fine. Congratulations to you guys, and I hate you, and we will take you down next year.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings at all, but fuck you guys. Seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
Victor Wembanyama Jr. comes in at 10'3", and here he is in the corner. Yep, he is 100 for 100. Going it up tonight. You simply can't guard that. This new development, the league is considering raising the height of the hoop to 15 feet. Oh, and it's short on that one. It's pretty close to the season.
Shout out to Diddy. Why are ceilings made of that?
Popcorn stuff?
Whatever that shit is, the weird texture.
Yeah.
Where'd they come up with that?
It's for sound.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. And it feels like they could have come up with something a little better than
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's not like the ceilings in your house are like that.
They are in mine.
Really?
Yeah.
You have drop office ceilings in your house.
Yeah, it's like a chalkboard at the front, a desk much like this one, kind of like off to the side, and then 30 smaller desks with chairs connected to them, evenly distributed throughout the room.
You have a boss at your house?
On principle, I don't really like to answer that.
And if you got fired, would you be homeless?
Fired?
Or if you got homeless, would you be fired?
What are you asking?
It's a bizarre situation you are in.
What?
I don't know what I'm asking.
Pretty normal house. I mean,
I thought my house was weird with the characters. This is a freak show.
well, I have a rotating cast of about 30 characters.
Yeah.
8 times a day. They usually kind of rotate in.
Yeah.
And they all sit down at the little desks. And I'm at the front desk talking to them and telling them about stuff. About 3 p.m. they usually head out. And then I get a little time to myself. What's so weird about that?
I don't know, man.
My favorite time of the day is when we all go outside and play. Kickball, usually.
Just live in a school.
What? A what?
I don't know.
Live in a what?
A house. You live in a house.
Yeah, it's a house.
A normal house.
Have I told you about my car?
I don't want to.
Long and yellow.
It's big as
It's
scale
really
school
long
bus,
and
yeah.
yellow, yeah. A what now? You said a what?
Nothing. Big car, big yellow car.
You know what my favorite food is? Apples.
I was gonna.
Oh boy. Wow, they're good.
Riley, can we just move on?
It's Mr. Savage to you.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay, show me 21 Savage.
That is the third highest answer for 3 points.
What the fuck was that? You went like this.
It's the bear paw.
Yeah. A bear paw?
Yeah.
That's
nice,
terrible.
right?
No, it's not. It makes no sense.
Pause.
There's no flat surface to touch between.
Yo. Pause.
What? Pause like.
Pause on that. You know?
All right, your turn, Riley.
Why are you so frustrated?
It's like I just come here, all right, to show people that I am better than you guys, and then all you do is like make these terrible jokes, like pause, like bro, like What is pause? What?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Riley's from New York, man. He just
Yeah.
says shit like that.
Like, all respect to anybody who does that. That ain't me, dog.
Yeah,
that
that
just
ain't
ain't
him.
me. Yo, pause.
He's from Queens.
I thought he was from Ohio.
You got that shit twisted, dog. He's from Queens. You know where to get the best slice.
I do fuck with New York pizza. Though.
Yeah, dead ass.
Dead ass. He's straight from there.
Dead ass, B.
I'm from Manhattan, too. I grew up in the Empire State Building.
In the Empire State.
Yeah.
I was born feet first.
Okay.
My mom said for a second it was just a pair of Timbs sticking out.
Yeah. It's hard to get the flat bill out, too. They had to do a C-section.
Yankees fitted. 59.50. Head was big as hell.
Yeah.